Our planet is a tapestry of diverse landscapes, each with its unique beauty and challenges. From lush rainforests to arid deserts, life has adapted to thrive in a remarkable array of environments. Yet, some regions stand apart, pushing the boundaries of survival and captivating our imagination. These are Earth's extreme environments, places where life clings to existence amidst seemingly insurmountable odds. These frozen wastelands, scorching deserts, and high-altitude peaks test the limits of endurance. They are places of stark beauty and profound scientific importance. We will journey from the icy plains of the Arctic to the frozen desert of Antarctica. Along the way, we'll encounter creatures uniquely equipped to survive where few others can. Join us as we discover the wonders and fragility of Earth's most extreme environments. These extreme environments are more than just breathtaking landscapes. They are critical indicators of our planet's health. The polar regions, in particular, are experiencing rapid changes, with melting glaciers and shrinking ice caps. These transformations have far-reaching consequences, impacting global sea levels, weather patterns, and the delicate balance of life in these regions. By studying these extreme environments, we gain crucial insights into the Earth's climate system and the potential consequences of its disruption. These regions serve as natural laboratories, providing valuable data on the pace and extent of climate change. The lessons we learn from these remote corners of our planet are essential for informing conservation efforts and mitigating the impacts of a changing world. Our journey into Earth's extreme environments begins in the high latitudes of the Northern Hemisphere, in a realm where winter tightens its grip for most of the year, the Arctic. A vast expanse of ice and snow, the Arctic might appear desolate at first glance, but beneath its frozen surface lies a world teeming with life, resilient and uniquely adapted to this unforgiving environment. Despite these harsh conditions, life persists. Polar bears, the iconic apex predators of the Arctic, roam the ice floes, their powerful bodies perfectly adapted for hunting seals, their primary prey. Arctic foxes with their thick white fur blend seamlessly into the snowy landscape, their keen senses alert for the slightest movement of prey beneath the snow. As the long winter night finally begins to recede, the Arctic undergoes a dramatic transformation. The sun returns, casting its golden rays across the icy landscape, and for a brief period, the Arctic bursts into life. This is the time of the midnight sun, when the sun remains visible for 24 hours a day, bathing the Arctic in a surreal, ethereal glow. The melting snow and ice create a network of rivers and lakes, attracting migratory birds from across the globe. Flocks of geese, ducks, and shorebirds descend upon the Arctic, their calls filling the air, a symphony of life returning to this frozen wilderness. The Arctic, for a brief period, transforms into a vibrant tapestry of life, a testament to the resilience of nature in the face of adversity. The Arctic ecosystem is a finely tuned web of life, where each species plays a crucial role in maintaining the delicate balance of this fragile environment. The iconic polar bear, at the top of the food chain, helps to regulate populations of seals and other marine mammals. Arctic foxes, opportunistic scavengers, play a vital role in cleaning up the remains of kills, preventing the spread of disease. Even the seemingly barren landscape of the Arctic tundra plays a vital role in supporting life. Lichens, a symbiotic relationship between fungi and algae, thrive on the rocks and soil, providing food for caribou and other herbivores. The indigenous peoples of the Arctic, such as the Inuit, have lived in harmony with this harsh environment for millennia, their traditional knowledge and practices finely tuned to the rhythms of nature. They have a deep respect for the land and its creatures, recognizing their interconnectedness and the importance of maintaining balance. However, the Arctic is changing at an alarming rate, with temperatures rising faster than anywhere else on Earth. The melting of sea ice, a critical habitat for polar bears and other marine mammals, threatens their survival. The fate of the Arctic, and indeed the planet, hinges on our ability to address the challenges of climate change and protect this fragile environment for generations to come. Our journey takes us to the southernmost point on our globe, to a continent shrouded in ice and mystery, Antarctica. A place of stark beauty and unparalleled extremes, Antarctica is the coldest, windiest, and driest continent on Earth. Here, under a sun that never sets in summer and never rises in winter, life has adapted to extreme conditions. Unlike the Arctic, Antarctica is a true continent, larger than Europe and Australia combined. Covered by a massive ice sheet, it holds a record of Earth's climate history stretching back millions of years. Despite its harsh conditions, life in Antarctica, though less diverse than in the Arctic, thrives in pockets, clinging to the edges of the continent where the land meets the sea. On the icy shores, colonies of penguins, their black and white plumage stark against the snow, gather in their thousands, their calls echoing across the frozen landscape. Emperor penguins, the largest of their kind, endure the harshest winter on Earth, huddling together for warmth as they incubate their eggs. In the frigid waters surrounding the continent, seals, whales, and a plethora of seabirds find sustenance in the rich, krill-filled waters. Weddell seals, perfectly adapted to life in this icy realm, dive deep beneath the ice, their large eyes scanning for fish and squid. Beyond the charismatic megafauna, a hidden world of life exists beneath the ice. Scientists, braving the extreme conditions, have discovered a surprising diversity of microorganisms thriving in the dark, frigid waters of subglacial lakes, sealed off from the outside world for millennia. These extremophiles, as they are known, challenge our understanding of the limits of life. The ice sheet itself holds secrets to Earth's past. By studying these ice cores, scientists can track changes in Earth's climate over time, providing valuable insights into the causes and consequences of climate change. Antarctica, once considered a pristine and isolated continent, is now feeling the impacts of human activities. Climate change is warming the Antarctic Peninsula faster than any other place on Earth, causing glaciers to melt and ice shelves to collapse. This melting ice contributes to rising sea levels, posing a threat to coastal communities around the world. Tourism, while providing economic opportunities, also brings with it the risk of pollution and disturbance to the delicate Antarctic ecosystem. International cooperation and responsible stewardship are essential to ensure that Antarctica remains a place of scientific discovery, breathtaking beauty, and a vital indicator of the health of our planet for generations to come. In the unforgiving realms of the Arctic and Antarctic, survival is not merely about strength but about adaptation, a delicate dance between life and its environment. These frozen landscapes, seemingly desolate and unforgiving, have fostered some of the most remarkable examples of resilience on Earth. Creatures here have evolved an astonishing array of adaptations, both physical and behavioral, to thrive in conditions that would push most life forms to the brink. Thick fur, like that of the Arctic fox or the polar bear, provides exceptional insulation, trapping a layer of warm air close to the body. Penguins, masters of the Antarctic cold, rely on a combination of dense, overlapping feathers and a thick layer of blubber beneath their skin to withstand the frigid temperatures and icy waters. Beyond physical adaptations, behavioral strategies play an equally crucial role in survival. Emperor penguins, facing the harshest winters on Earth, have developed a remarkable social strategy to incubate their eggs during the depths of the Antarctic winter. The males, huddling together in their thousands, take on the sole responsibility of incubating the eggs, fasting for months on end while shielding their precious cargo from the biting wind and sub-zero temperatures. Arctic foxes, masters of resourcefulness, have adapted to a diet that fluctuates with the seasons. This adaptability, this ability to exploit a variety of food sources, is crucial for survival in an environment where resources can be scarce and unpredictable. While the megafauna of the polar regions often capture our attention, a hidden world of life thrives in these extreme environments, often unnoticed, but no less remarkable. Microorganisms, the unseen architects of these ecosystems, have evolved astonishing adaptations to survive in conditions that would be lethal to most life forms. In the subglacial lakes of Antarctica, sealed off from sunlight and the atmosphere for millennia, scientists have discovered thriving communities of bacteria and archaea, extremophiles that challenge our understanding of the limits of life. These hardy microbes have adapted to survive in conditions of extreme pressure, darkness, and cold, deriving energy from chemical reactions rather than sunlight. The study of these extremophiles has revolutionized our understanding of life's tenacity and the potential for life to exist in the most unexpected of places. The Arctic and Antarctic, despite their harsh conditions, are not barren wastelands but vibrant ecosystems, teeming with life that has adapted to thrive in these challenging environments. From the iconic polar bears and penguins to the microscopic extremophiles hidden beneath the ice, these regions are a testament to the power of life to adapt and endure. These extreme environments, however, are facing unprecedented challenges as climate change tightens its grip on our planet. The Arctic, warming at twice the rate of the rest of the globe, is experiencing melting sea ice, thawing permafrost, and shifts in weather patterns, threatening the delicate balance of these ecosystems. The fate of these regions, and indeed the planet, hinges on our collective action to address the challenges of climate change and preserve these extraordinary landscapes for generations to come. As our journey through Earth's extreme environments draws to a close, we are left with a profound sense of awe and respect for the sheer tenacity of life. From the icy plains of the Arctic to the frozen desert of Antarctica, we have witnessed the remarkable adaptations and survival strategies that allow life to flourish in the face of seemingly insurmountable odds. The creatures that inhabit these extreme realms are not merely survivors. They are testaments to the power of evolution, their very existence a celebration of life's ability to adapt and endure. The polar bear, with its thick fur and powerful physique, embodies the Arctic's raw beauty and its inhabitants' resilience. The emperor penguin, braving the harshest winter on Earth to ensure the survival of its offspring, epitomizes parental dedication and the lengths to which life will go to perpetuate itself. While these extreme environments may seem a world away from our own, their fate is inextricably linked to our own. The Arctic and Antarctic, often referred to as the canaries in the coal mine of climate change, are experiencing the impacts of a warming world at an alarming rate. The melting glaciers, shrinking ice caps, and shifting weather patterns are not just regional concerns, they have global ramifications, impacting sea levels, ocean currents, and weather patterns worldwide. The lessons we learn from these extreme environments extend far beyond their icy borders. We are all connected, inhabitants of a shared planet, and our actions, or inaction, will determine the future of these fragile ecosystems and, ultimately, our own. The time for complacency has long since passed. Climate change is real, accelerating, and its impacts are felt most in extreme environments. Melting glaciers contribute to rising sea levels, threatening coastal communities. The time for action is now, not tomorrow but today. We must transition to clean, renewable energy sources, demand action from our leaders and make our voices heard. The future depends on the choices we make today. The legacy we leave will be judged by the state of the planet we pass on to future generations. Will it be a world ravaged by climate change, or a world where we took action to preserve our planet? The choice is ours. Let us choose wisely. Let us act with urgency and determination. The time for action is now. The future is in our hands.